Hi, okay, so what we're going to be doing today is the traditional origami box, and this is the box that we are going to be doing. So you can, by doing slightly different sizes, you can obviously make a lid and a bottom half, but what we are essentially going to be doing today is learning how to make one side. The same for the bottom or the top, is just you've just got to change the size of your paper by a very small amount. What you will need first is square paper. Now this is just a size of A4. You can measure it to ensure that it is exactly square. And the simplest way to do that, if you haven't got a ruler, is to do the exact cross, making sure it is as tight as it can be and that your angle is as sharp as it can be. Okay, so I've got it about there. Then run your finger across. This will then leave you with a flap, which you can again go right down to the folded edge, line it up. As carefully as you can. And then this bit is your excess, and by taking that off, you are left with an exact square. If you haven't got scissors, running your nails very sharply along, folding it over, and repeating the exercise, you should be able to. Tear it relatively neatly. Obviously, scissors are better. I'm showing you without. Okay, so this is your squared bit of paper. What you now need to do is fold it in half. Again, making sure the angles are neat. Opening it out. Fold it in half again. Again, lining all the edges up and keeping the creases tight. Opening it out. Taking each corner and folding them in to the middle. So again, lining it up with the creases that you've already made. You can line up each of the triangles into the middle. Okay, and that should be what you're left with. So just repeat, we have folded all the corners into the middle. Then what we're going to do is, with our new square, is fold this edge into the middle. So if I show you, I'm going to do that. So folding it into the center point where all the triangles, the points meet. Again, lining it up with the side walls, making sure it's neat. Same with the other side. Fold that in to the middle. And again, make sure it's flat. So we folded both edges in. Okay, open it out and then do the same for the other edges. So fold that into the middle. Fold that into the middle. So you can see they are meeting. And open out. Now pull the top and bottom flaps out. These are going to form your walls. You see? So this, if you like, is a tricky bit. But with all your folds, it should be quite easy because you can see. Can you see all the folds? So you've got your wall, and you just need to fold that down and build your side. So again, you see that crease? That crease goes in, and you make your wall. And the top folds down and tucks in. So again, the other side, it should fold naturally, like that. Again, that should fold in, build your wall, and again, using the creases, fold down. Can we see? Yeah. So what I will do is I will just go through the process again, just to repeat all the steps. I'm going to open up my box, and this is the paper. So we folded it into the middle, we folded it again into the middle, we put all the corners into the centre, we then fold all the sides in, and that one, so we folded all the sides in, then opened it up and took out the two opposite ends. These are going to form our initial walls. Those are the two that fold in. You see, and they form. Oh, she says they form our wall. And that folds and tuck. Again, this, can you see? Crease goes in. Crease goes in. Fold. Yeah. Box ready to decorate and do what you like with. So the two I have used origami size paper. You can buy this quite easily at a lot of art and crafts stores. So that's what I've used. And all I did was make the blue slightly smaller than the yellow. So one would fit snugly inside the other. Okay. So with your A4 paper, you're going to do the same. All you would do is when you're shaping it and cutting off a little bit, you'll make it even smaller. And I'll show you. Another piece of A4 paper. So again, we fold over and get our point. So we know that is our square. So all we do is make it slightly smaller. So we've got a little bit to play with. So again, the same principles apply. We fold it in half. We fold it in half again. We fold the corners in to the middle, all meeting at a point. Again, make sure you're as neat as you possibly can, which I've not done. The sharper and the more accurate you are, the better your box will be. So again, we fold the outsides in to the middle. Like that. We open it out. Do the same with the other two. We've got now a line that you can use as a guide. Okay, now these are going to form the sides of your walls. So you put out the top and the bottom. And again, what should happen is if you've done your angles, you'll get that automatic little crease. And flap to tuck in. Again, wall is built, the side of the box. One, it's over the top of the other. And there you have your traditional boxes.